Have you ever watched your dog suddenly explode into a burst of energy for absolutely no reason? One moment they're calm and relaxed, and the next they're sprinting through the house, sliding across the floor, racing in circles, and acting completely wild. Dog owners often call these sudden energy bursts the zoomies. But why do dogs get them? Are they just being playful? Are they overly excited? Or is there something deeper happening inside their minds? Today, we're exploring the fascinating psychology behind why dogs get the zoomies. The scientific term for zoomies is actually frenetic random activity periods, or FRAPs. And despite how chaotic they look, zoomies are completely normal behavior for most dogs. In fact, they're usually a sign of happiness, excitement, and healthy energy release. Dogs naturally build up physical and emotional energy throughout the day. Just like humans sometimes feel restless after sitting too long, dogs also need ways to release tension and excitement. The zoomies are often the body's way of releasing that built up energy all at once. This is why zoomies commonly happen after baths, during playtime, after being indoors for long periods, or when owners arrive home. Your dog's brain becomes overloaded with excitement, and suddenly all that energy bursts out at once. Play instinct also plays a huge role. Dogs are highly social animals that use play to develop coordination, practice survival skills, and strengthen social bonds. When dogs run wildly during zoomies, they may actually be expressing ancient instincts connected to movement and freedom. For puppies especially, zoomies are an important part of development. Running, turning quickly, and chasing imaginary targets help young dogs improve balance, speed, and body control. In many ways, zoomies are like a natural canine workout. Another fascinating psychological factor is emotional release. Dogs experience emotions much more deeply than many people realize. Excitement, nervousness, relief, and happiness can all build up internally. Sometimes zoomies occur after stressful situations because the dog is releasing emotional tension. For example, many dogs get zoomies after a bath. It may not only be about excitement, the dog could also be releasing stress and relief after an experience they found uncomfortable. Think of it as emotional pressure suddenly escaping. Environment matters too. Dogs are more likely to get zoomies when they finally have open space to run freely. A backyard, park, or large room can trigger bursts of movement simply because the environment encourages freedom and activity. Certain breeds may experience zoomies more often as well. High energy breeds, originally developed for herding, hunting, or working, tend to have stronger physical drive and excitement levels. These dogs often need more exercise and mental stimulation to stay balanced. Without enough activity, extra energy can build up quickly. Interestingly, zoomies usually don't last very long. Most episodes end within just a few minutes because dogs burn through the excess energy rapidly. Afterward, many dogs appear calmer and more relaxed. Their bodies and minds have essentially reset. However, context is important. Normal zoomies are playful, loose, and joyful. But if a dog appears panicked, fearful, or unable to settle down regularly, it could indicate stress or unmet exercise needs. Healthy zoomies should look energetic, not distressed. The next time your dog suddenly races around the house at full speed, remember this: they're not losing their mind. They're expressing excitement, releasing energy, practicing instincts, and enjoying the pure joy of movement. What looks like chaos is often a fascinating glimpse into the emotional and psychological world of dogs. And honestly, sometimes the zoomies might just be your dog's version of celebrating life.